You join me, hello dear viewer, at the defeat of a Mordor army that besieged Fanuilond. They had some beasts, but regardless of any of that, we took him out, took him to task, and now all we need to do is gather what remains over here and smack up Hack, Thack, and more. Well, because apparently, if we don't, no one else will. Or we can allow them to attack us and see what happens when such a big army attacks elite cavalry and some decent infantry. You know, I think we can actually... It's not beyond the realm of possibility that we could actually take that on. It's not completely sound to perhaps allow such a thing to happen, but I think we will be forgiven. So, what does this army do, you ask? Well, first of all, it's going to stash some of its troops in this fort, because that just frees up a bunch of money. These Talon Knights are going to head to Metrast for training. And Jordan, my friend. Let me send you some folks. We can grab archers, Lebanon Marines, the unique units. That wouldn't really be retrainable there anyway. And then the footmen. These fellas can go back to Ithilien, where retraining can be bestowed upon them like a blessing from on high. And so we move. We need to take Northern Lebanon, and we need to sell it to Gondor to keep them in the fight and keep them sort of happy. And I'm sure that happy is what they will be once they figure out how to beat their aggressors. They're going to do so with military aid from Dol Amroth. That's just how it's going to be. But that's about it for this turn. We've sort of outspent ourselves. But everything is productive, everywhere is building, and life is good when everything is building. Oh, Khaldun isn't. Oh, we'll have to get on that eventually. Building some roads, that's always a good idea. Let's get them in. And eventually Umbar will train some of his wonderful, wonderful forces. But for now, we will just end the turn and have a lovely time taking Lord Elfir north. Hello, Kand, and welcome to Imlat Karnen. So named, apparently because it's going to unleash carnage upon any Kandish cavalry that comes bearing down upon it. It's a promise to which we shall keep with great seriousness, even though Gondor is apparently weakened. Is that because... oh my god. Brandir, you had one job to do. It seems like Mordor didn't even lose any troops taking Tarnost. I mean, that is bloody well a problem. Next thing you'll tell me is that they can't keep Ethring, isn't it? That's going to be the thing. That's going to be the... Gondor. Protect the blood of Numenor. Just pack it in, apparently. Okay, Gondor, I'm going to show you how it's done, okay? There's Horsnaz, there's Balaknar, okay? We're just going to run in, smack them up. They've got some great beasts, but I don't even care because, I mean, we need some action over here. Oh, then. So then. Ooh, we do have archers, and we do have a bit of a hill. Ooh, how nice. Okay, so here's the plan. We're going to grab all of our pole arms, and we're going to place them in a line in front of our archers. Oh, controversial tactic coming up. Yeah. Okay, but do you know what we're also going to do? We're going to grab out a band of marines, and we're going to prepare them for the task of smacking some bloody beasts. Okay. Then we have the rest of the infantry, 2 for each side. Over there. And over there. And they're going to be so happy to be there. Then comes the cavalry, and oh my god, does the cavalry come. I didn't mean to like that, okay? Just, you know, put it back in your pants, everybody. That wasn't what I was talking about. But what I am talking about is our cavalry coming down upon our enemies. No. Be civil, everybody. Yeah, stop giggling. This isn't a classroom.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
We try to take things seriously here, right? Okay, good. Now, they're bearing down upon us, or will be very soon. They've got trolls, they've got beasts, they've got every reason to believe that their army will be somewhat successful in doing us harm. Immeasurable harm if we acquit ourselves badly, but I will refuse to do such a strange thing. Hello there, orc archers. Do you want some seaward lancers in your face? Is that why you're coming over here? Oh no, now you're reconsidering, aren't you? Because you're getting attacked by my archers. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Looks like we'll have to intercept some trolls with Laveran clansmen. I actually like that idea. That seems good to me. Maulers, host. A lot of orcs that are no good at repelling cavalry charges. Okay, I'm happy with that. Jordan, your task will be to smack up Burster Crews. And you know what? Might as well get some lancers to join you. So far, so good. Oh, there goes the Bowser crew. And how about the other one? Oh, we're coming around. Wonderful.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, the beasts are doing I do not know what, but apparently they want to stay away from our javelineers, which I can understand. It is a reasonable thing to try and do. And they might also try to want... They might also want to try to counter our cavalry. Seeing as how it is creating untold suffering upon their rear. No, not like that. I know horses can do untold suffering upon your rear, Benjamin, but that doesn't mean you should be laughing about it here. Move. There are beasts coming at you, and they are not playing games. In fact, I'm surprised they're not lobbing a metric ton of javelins at you. They're just doing 1 or 2. That's a blessing. Count yourselves fortunate, my friends. Okay, what are we doing here? Orc host. Oh my god, yes. Give it to me. Oh, team 1. TK41, why aren't you at your post? Rightio. Everybody get out of there. Smack up the halberdiers. Oh, the hordes are already running. Juron, where do we have you? Oh, you're being targeted by a beast. Well, we can use that to our advantage, can't we? Hello, Moran on guard. Yes, you're going to be moronically charged. Oh, hello, Black Uruks. I do not like your presence, but I suppose one might be able to either crash through the archers here. Yeah, that's probably the best option. Just to get away from everything. Just to get away from it all. Don't you sometimes want to just get away from it all? I sure do. Okay. Silver Lancers, keep moving. Everybody, keep moving. Come on.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Oh, that's looking good. Oh, this is also looking good. It's looking very good all round. Oh, except for these 44 guys who inexplicably have been caught by a foe that is slower than them. This reflects poorly on my leadership, and I apologize. Ooh, that's looking good. And the trolls are dead. How wonderful. Alright, here come the beasts. Oh, and hello, what have we there? Retreat from that battle. Amphilas pikemen, go in there. I want everyone to be going the opposite direction of the beasts that are hurtling towards us. Like the stampeding monsters they are. Alright, yeah, the Benin Marines, how you doing? Get over there. Well, if we are to counter those things, a mixture of footmen and javelineers might not be such a bad shout. Oh yeah, and javelins. Who could forget the javelins and the pikes together? Yes. Very good. Are you keeping up with the Joneses, dear Javelineers? Yes, thank you. Shoot those beasts and punish them till death. Yeah. These Laudan clansmen have fought very bravely, and they will be sacrificed with the highest of military honours. Now, there's also an enemy over there, isn't there? Oh, they've struggled a bit to enter the field. Hello, Balakanar, you silly sod. Welcome to the field of your doom. You try to send beasts and trolls against us.
The White City will prevail.
But there's nothing even they can do.
For the glory of Gondor. Forward
Come on.
with great speed.
Get into formation, my friends. Oops, hello there. And you? Yeah, you're smacking the beasts into the next dimension, and I love it. Can you please do that one more time? Oh, come on. Come on. That did not go as planned. Okay. Come on. Give him one more.
Continue like this,
No.
we'll smash the enemy.
We've literally used everything on them. Literally all of our ammunition, and they're still neither running nor going into chaotic fits of rage or whatever it is they do. Okay. Where is the Balaknar fellow? He's coming in over there. Nice and orderly. I respect that. Alright, so Service 1, it's time to make good on your potential. No? Ah. It's just depressing. Okay. Oh, you still have a javelin? Just a single one, maybe? Come on. Kill that bloody thing. Just one beast. Just one beast. Come on. Surely. No. What's happening here? Ah, yes. Trying to chase down spearmen, because of course they are.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Mordor? I don't like you.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Finally.
It's time to press the attack.
That beast has taken out like 20% of our army. Well, okay. Then we just have the have to pick up the rest of it. Oh my god, it's still alive. It just panicked. I mean, this is personal now. Just charge that thing. No? Okay. Oh, hello, moronic god. Yes. Okay, they'll be fighting like bloody hell because they have a Balaknar over there, making them a far more viable melee unit than otherwise possible. Oh, hello. Let's see if we can snipe that guy. Or maybe calling him a guy is a little charitable. I mean, he's like a spirit, a vengeful spirit of the rings of power. But
The battle
nonetheless.
is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Oh, solid charge there. Very good. Okay. Over here. The wall of pikes are just, it's just eating up the Morannon Guard. Let's give this bugger of a Nord school one more go. Quite the feisty one, isn't he? The best we can do about those beasts is just to leave them alone.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
All right then.
Let all who remember this
That's
day
a battle we will,
remember it as
which
the day of our most
will have some
glorious
infamy
victory.
attached to it for a long time. Look at that, Lavender Clansmen, 155 casualties. But we also threw them first into trolls and then into beasts, so yeah. I guess there's a reason why they did how they did. What did we heal? Yeah, Clansmen and Spearmen and some pikemen. Fine. Fine, fine. The most important thing, though, is Brazil is ours. Mordor, you're not seeing these people again. I'm sorry.
They are gone from these lands. Ready your weapons.
I suppose we'll just occupy the settlement and,
Gondor is victorious.
Yes.
oh yes, we need to get one of these guys in range of Gondor. That's going to happen at the fort over there.
Approaching their dignitary.
Very good. Very, very good.
Mariners of the fleet.
And then what about this? Well, Hakthak has abandoned Pelargia to its fate. That's pretty nice of him.
We have them under siege.
Then there's Tarth over there. Okay, okay. I don't see Tarnos holding very long, actually. If there's this kind of army on its outskirts, and this kind of army coming in, then it won't be long until that garrison is worn down. They're not gonna get any help from now on. How's Brethiel in terms of culture? Half and half. Okay. Well, half and half is certainly good enough for us at the moment. So why don't we get stuck in with some princess stables? Thailand getting growth policies going. I'm happy to see it. Over 7,000 inhabitants. This place is returning to glory, or at least something resembling that. Mines in Ardoir. Amroth getting stables. I mean, that's just lovely, isn't it? And Eastern Skireth with a Stuart Hall. What's the next thing, though? What do we need? Well, in honest truth, it may be the shipwright. So we can get retraining on the mariners and keep on the Haven Guard. That would help. We can also go for the guard barracks. Maybe we should go for that for now. Seeing as how we can actually afford it. That tends to be an advantage in the planning department.
I'm gonna stick you.
Ciao, the guard.
Taste of my blade. Your will, my lord.
Bornivignon.
As you wish. We
Bornivignon.
can go no further
Okay.
today.
Let's have a look at the Khandish army facing us down here. We have a lot of pikes, so on the whole, I'm not too worried. And it is a large town now, so it has decent defenses. And once again, they have just... They bring what I'm going to call a hollow army, where there's basically no meat on the bones. It's all flashy cavalry tactics and none of the troops that will actually go over the wall. Yeah. You can... Let them come.
By your command.
How's Ankaragmir doing, actually? We sort of just left it with a few leftovers and a couple of spies. You know, the perfect people to build trust in society.
Captain of Gondor. Forward.
But all seems fine. And Elfir is having the time of his life. Marching with the mates. Travelling with the lads.
My lord. By your command. Awaiting your command.
Oh yes, and then we have Malbith.
Marchmen.
Travelling through to Corandash.
Assail the enemies of Gondor.
And when he arrives, boy will he arrive.
I will not waste words on you.
What up there?
Orders.
We seem to have an enemy that could be defeated with
Marching to war.
a few pikes.
Victory in your name, my lord. By your command, my lord.
Seems good to me.
Your will, my lord. Yes.
We'll retrain them eventually.
Awaiting your command.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
It'll be interesting to see if Hathrak actually tries to counter-attack Brethil. One wonders. One wonders a lot about such things. Eastern Asgiliath is, well, getting closer and closer to military self-sufficiency. But, until that time, we still do have a few folks to throw in their general direction.
By your command, my lord. As you wish. Mariners of the fleet. Moving ashore.
And the good thing is that it can actually benefit from retraining at Osterthal. Maybe not armor though. No, but they can train weapons.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
So that'll be these guys.
My lord.
And this cavalry will just continue toward the fort. And life will be good. And what of the troops in these forts, I hear you ask? I have not decided yet, but if Tarnos proves problematic for our allies, then sending aid is certainly not beyond the realm of possibility. For now, though, let's go to turn 96. Indeed, Hathrak has proven very, very predictable.
Show yourself.
And another army comes at Asgiliath. truly we shall have to hold the enemy somewhere else. Osgiliath is not that good as a defensive location. But we will try, we will do our best.
Lay siege to our people.
Thranduil's halls have been reclaimed. Ah, good, good, good. Nice to hear. Good thing we got that bastard crew into Amroth, eh?
Waste words on you.
There will be much honor in defeating you.
Not that it'll be the most important part of our defense strategy for Amroth, of course. Beretar,
I respect you in
can you just maybe have a look at the troops up there?
I respect
Mm-hmm.
I will not waste words on
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh well, it's bound to happen.
you. I will not waste words on you. My lord.
His cavalry goes into this fort over there.
Protect the blood of
And
Numenor.
Lord Elfir. Yeah, we'll see about you.
Quell this evil.
For now, it would seem that we have a little skirmish in the south to worry about. Not that it is much of a worry, they seem to have piss poor troops. And we're beginning to get quite the industrial complex to back up our forces. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful it is. Ooh, a knight's lodgings at Umbar. Yeah, one could try such things. Or a merchant bank. Ooh. To be honest, Umbar is, at this point, more lucrative as a trading hub. In Imthala. It is pretty well solidified as a Dunedain majority settlement, so... Knight's lodgings, anyone? Yeah, I think so. I think so. It's not going to be the moneymaker of our realm, although we could do more to curb corruption, of course. So we have three sieges, C3s, C3PO has 5 breaches that we must take a deep look at. No, what am I saying? Anyway, first, Malbeth.
Blood of Numenor. Quell this evil.
Arafat has very little, and Baxi has even less. So, quickly save and smash. I don't think I'll show this battle, actually. It is so perfunctory. I will say this, though, the scenery of this battle is pretty neat. I like this map. It's pretty cool. And that is what this game will always have. It'll have interesting, randomly generated maps. It'll always keep you on your toes. You never know which environment you will be fighting in. Although, of course, there are a lot of similarities. Now, anyway, I'm just going to get on with smashing the living daylights out of these people. So... yeah. Just sit back and relax, I suppose. And I'll see you on the other side. Well, look at that. A dead general and our battle got it. That was number 1, and now we're going for army number 2. It's a fun time, it's a fun time. And the enemy come with archers right there. Oh my god, it's a godsend. All pikes, I just want you to walk right at those guys. And all cavalry, just smash. All cavalry, smash.
Only half the enemy force remains. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Because why not?
Behold how our cowardly
And
foe
there they go.
It's time to press the attack.
Running out of the way, but he doesn't get away. And so the battle is over for all intents and purposes. See you back on the strategy map.
This is a clear victory.
Let's see how much money these guys have and whether they want back their general. Oh, they don't. Don't have money, don't want him back. Or maybe they do. Maybe they do have a heart. Maybe Harad has a heart. I guess we can't know for sure. All we do know is that Corondage will be under siege.
We can go no further today. Ready your weapons. Assail the enemy.
We could bring in these. And we could just take it this turn and Harad would be gone. Away from this world. And Amroth will be no longer on the siege. Well, you know, that is actually quite tempting, I have to say. So unless they get a bunch of defenders, but I don't think they do. No, they don't. But it's a 1-to-1. Well, wouldn't you know it, we won. Mostly losing cell swords and sewer lancers. Okay, I suppose I can live with that.
We've destroyed them.
We have indeed destroyed them, and destroy them further we shall. Retrain all. Prepare the castle. Build public fountains. Upgrade to strong... No, actually just upgrade to the stronghold, please. That's all we need to do. And then next turn, some stability will come around. But they still have another settlement. So, Harad still exists. But where? Where does Harad still exist? That's the question.
Onward. Your will, my lord. Yes. Quell this evil.
Oh, I suppose we can have ways of testing this. So, Arahel strikes from the inside. And Bartan will come with a bunch of cavalry and mercenaries. Okay. And then Itim, a lot of trollmen. Okay, we can deal with trollmen. Don't worry not, worry not. Lord Helfir is on the case. And though relatively untested, he shall relish the chance of proving his mettle.
Let them have it, man.
There's good stuff to happen here. We get to test out Elfir in battle. And what a lovely lad he's gonna be. Do they move toward us? Yes, they kinda do. And we have some archers for them. Ready to shoot. Ready to loot. Ready to smack and ready to smooch. Just like my grandmother.
The prince is gone.
They don't really have that much that threatens our cavalry if charged. The Serpent Guard can be annoying, of course. But here come our friends, staunch Ambrothians. We'll just start walking right into them. To let them know that we mean business. Okay, the Serpent Guard charges
We
in.
will smash the enemy.
That means we just get to trap them. And Elfir, are you ready for your master stroke? Goodbye, Serpent Guard. Just take him on, lads. And, oh yes, my friends, coming in to save the day against the Baroon Raiders that tried to take us from behind.
Only half the enemy force
The Varia
remains.
Course Archers doing their bit as well. Yes, we shall have to move up our archers to deal with them accordingly. Harad is basically gone.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is.
Ha 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 ha
Press on
ha.
him and break the spirit of his army.
Okay, that's Harad done with. Loading here. Gondor militia getting flanked by horsemen. Not the best of form, my dear friend, but I suppose I can accept it. %50 of all enemies are gone. And Elfir hasn't even lost a man despite charging into the thick of it.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Now is the time to drag our forces back together. And tell Team 4 to focus ever more on the cataphracts of the Candish
Our ally
hordes.
lies dead, slain by the enemy. We must help his men avenge him.
For that particular reason. Let's head over there and keep on pushing the cavalry archers into doing stupid things. These footmen, what happened to them? They must have been charged by Candish cavalry or something. With there only being 10 left, that's so brutal. Elfir, come over here. Of course, even if we lose all of our Ambrothian squires, for instance, it doesn't really do that much, but yeah, the AI reinforcements allowing themselves to be charged in this manner. It does break my heart a little bit every time I see it. Go for them. Go for broke and you'll never starve. Or what? Maybe not.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Mariners awaiting your command.
The White City will prevail.
Commanders.
There go the bowmen. There go the lot. And the Variag nobles fighting with all they've got. Charging into the spearmen though. I like that. Keep shooting them, my friends. They may try to save their precious noblemen, but they're not going to succeed. What we know is that they are of a dying breed.
Good tidings. The enemy
And that should end the battle.
This is a clear victory.
And indeed it does. Quite convincing one, although we lost quite a few. Seaward footmen, 82 casualties. Healing 12 of them, but still, it's a lot. Something went wrong with them. I can't quite put my finger on what it is, but something went wrong there. Nevertheless, Amroth is relieved. What will they say? Oh. What will they say? Oh. We didn't wait for that one. And so, no one gets out of there. Well, that's what happens sometimes. Shit happens, and then you crush your enemies.
As you wish.
Fortunately, we can retrain everything. It's 27... Can maybe, you know what, just put them in there. And retrain them too. Right,
Your will, my lord. Orders, my lord.
let's see, these mariners can perhaps
Merging armies,
punch up the numbers a bit.
my lord. Yes.
Very nice. But they will need to go to Imthala in order to be retrained.
Continuing later.
But there, retraining can come. These Seaward Lancers can go to Elfir. And he's going to have a nice little bit of cavalry then. And next turn these will come along as well. Good. Anything else that needs taking care of? Let's see. These guys, they're okay. We can deal with them. I guess we can bring along these pikemen too.
Your will, my lord. Orders. By your command.
Rune can retrain those spearmen soon. These wardens, I don't think they need to exist actually. You can go home to your families, my friends. Life is good. Life is good. The professionals are taking over from here. And then the Bastard crew, how oh my god, did you get damaged? But anyway, just go home. Just go home.
Orders. Awaiting your command.
And Haven Guard, hello, hello.
My lord.
Yeah, you're going to be assisted by those.
Merging armies, my lord.
Yeah, everything is fine here. Let's just put these guys into Unruined though. And then all the rest, off you go.
I respect you.
And Imlad Karnen,
There will
well,
be
they
much
didn't
honor.
even have the bravery it took to attack it.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Ready your weapons. Onward.
And here we build a tower. We maybe antagonized a tiny tad, but
Captain of Gondor.
You know, that may not be so bad. And upon the next turn, this army will be stronger than ever. It'll be capable of taking a place like Jalkar, an important place for the adversary, a place from which they project power onto even Imlad Karnen, even though it's far away from their heartlands. Yes, we will want to take it. Captain Gimukad, what do we do with you? Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we will do with you. Oh, but what you will do is sort of show us the way. So, what I find likely is that Captain Gimukad will try to find his way to whatever part of the map is owned by Harad. And when he does, we will sort of have an idea of where to send our grand armies.
We'll make camp here. We can go no further today.
Gebel toll for less. Shall we trade? Not that it helps much, but maybe a tiny bit. Okay. Ah yes, and then there's Brethil, which will come under attack by Haktak and Tarts. But we have a lot of infantry there. We can absolutely hold them, no problem. Pelagia, though. This is interesting. We have the chance of attacking them head on. They have 2 units in there. We can take them. We can take them. I say we can take them, so we will. Pelagia will be liberated. It lies before us. And we have everything we need. 3 sets of ladders and a bunch of dedicated fellows. Hello, maulers. Are you gonna stay or are you gonna go? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. And so I really want to know. Should I stay or should I go? Good. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Yeah, there'll be some tower fire, but if there's tower fire on our pikes, I mean, that's not exactly terrible. Shall our cavalry come in? Or maybe at the end. I think the Tirathia Knights could definitely do some good.
The battering ram is in place. It'll not be long
Because the
before our
Gondorian
enemy's
cities are
defenses
relatively
fall.
spacious. Good job, my lads. Oh, they're coming this way.
Walls are no match for the valor and
Right.
force of Ara. Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
So we can shoot them then. Nevertheless, Mariners are quite good against maulers, so hooray for that. Look at that. Yeah, we'll lose some to towers, but I mean, look at those kills. That's good. Okay. Yeah. No, bring them over here, and here, and here, and here. Good. And they come back. Alright. Well. We'll just send our troops in everywhere.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Hello, Uruk bodyguard. I'm gonna flank you. I think. Ah, just not there. Yes, please. Allow my archers to enter your square. I would love nothing more.
Our men are in command of the city.
Archers of the fleet.
Attack!
Ready for orders, sir. Arrows ready.
Shoot them, my friends. Shoot them with haste and precision.
Our men no longer command the city.
Ha 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 ha. Now you're done, mates. You're just done.
The battle is
There's nothing you can do about it.
They have lost half their men.
In time, the Rockies will crumble. Gibraltar will tumble. They're only made of clay, but our pikes are here to stay. And thus he falls. Pelargir is ours.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Awed by the victory we have won here today.
Quite good. And the Mariners, look at that. 218. Who says archers can't be used well in the siege of a city? This place needs a lot of repairs. So much damage has been done to it. And it's even worse than I anticipated. We need a spy in there.
Your orders.
Of course.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Nah, I don't think we can trade Brethil to Gondor now because it is under siege and besieged settlements cannot be traded. As far as I'm aware. Correct.
Good day
Okay.
to you.
So we shall have to beat off Mordor and then we can proceed with our mercantile plans.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Infantry goes in and gets new guns. Well, they get weapons.
My lord. Orders.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
You know, we could get... What's your name? Hanyon. Yes, we could get him to Pelargir in a turn. It'll probably be for the best.
Let us set up camp.
Because we do intend to keep that particular place.
Your will, my lord.
And then this ballista will probably prove quite useful
By your
in
command,
dealing with a lot of
march to exhaustion.
Mordor's armies, since they have shown a keen interest in bringing about trolls and beasts and catapults and things that, generally speaking, make me sad. Ah, good. Gondor's making progress on Tardust. It will not be long before they have that treasured stronghold back in their grasp. What comes here? Some trolls, but otherwise just orcs. The trolls on the catapults, I mean, they're still trolls, but they're not that good trolls. Take a look at this. 5 hit points, 38 attack, 30 defense. How about these? 29 defense, 4 hit points. That means that they are less than a fifth as good. And that translates into them being a lot less hardy, actually, in battle, generally speaking. So, yeah. They take a lot less heat before dying.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my
One extra hit point often makes the difference between life and death in this particular game, so...
your will, my lord.
Do we need extra troops, though? I don't think so. I don't think so. Aranel is strong, and we still have the Knights of the Terrifier coming in. We will have to contend with Ziegler again, of course, and he brings the Temple.
I'm gonna stick you.
And then the Witch King brings a bunch of orcs. Okay, so we may have exhausted their beasts for now. That would be amazing.
Have a taste of my. I'm gonna stick you.
And then comes Molokai. Okay. I mean, Molokai are, of course, nasty. They're no joke. They're strong, but we can deal with Molokai. They can be charged with cavalry and dealt with tactically. In ways that are tactically sound, I mean. Not quite so for... Good darn it. I skipped a beat. Failed to bring in the navy, and, you know, we could have stabilized Pelagia in the turn. What am I talking about? Anyway. One more turn. One more turn. What's the worst that could happen? You know what? The worst that could happen is actually that these cavalry units get rather under the weather from being subjected to riots. So I'm going to take them out, actually. That shouldn't do too much. It takes away 5% of public order. I think that is acceptable given the circumstances.
Ships ready. A fine day to sail.
Mariners!
Yes, sir. Full sail. Ships ready. We can go no further.
And with our surplus being what it is, I think we can definitely take these troops out. We can take these troops as well. Can't really retrain any of them. That's okay. That's okay. Because we don't have any cash. But the army from Brathiel, under Duron's leadership, will not just sit there. They're going to head out soon and show Mordor that we won't be missing a beat, and show Gondor that we intend to do for them a great service. Let's take on Mordor at Osgiliath then. Come to me, Captain Naglor. Come, 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 come. Aranel is open for business, and Kuroyon is ready to assist as well with additional orders. So, upon the battlefield we shall be. Here we are. And a book of mine just fell on my desk. But don't you mind that. We have plenty of stuff to worry about outside the walls. And what a curious place. One has to wonder exactly to what end they decide to make that their place of stay. Well, they're sort of closest to this gate, so I think this is the one they're going for, but it's hard to tell. But while they're there, why don't we lob some javelins at the trolls? Why not? Seems like a perfectly reasonable thing to do. And we can put some archers over here. And some archers over here. Now we have the infantry. Militia first. to soften the blow. Then we have the pole arms. And then aching to go are Talon Knights, Seaward Footmen. You know, the good kind of lads. I have all of them. And the Tirithaya will come. They'll get there when they get there. As it is for so many. So, throw those things at those things and let's see how they take it. Oh, they say they're under attack. I'm not going to deny that they are. Okay, I don't know. Get out of there. Okay, it doesn't seem like we're doing all that well at throwing javelins at them, but to be fair, they're not throwing that many at the moment, so maybe we're just doing just fine, actually. Shoot in that general direction, and ye shall not be sorry. Aranel, you have come to the field, where the doom of our time will be decided. The Knights of the Tirithaya are coming, but they're not the fastest cavalry in the game, so you just have to count your blessings. Smash into the side of some of those people coming in. I think it's an opportunity ripe for exploitation, as it were. Hello, trolls. Welcome to the place where your doom is upon you, no matter what you do.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Good job, Aranel. You have a knack for that. Charged into the Morgul Chosen. And, yeah, beating them like that is pretty impressive. Give it another go. Oh no, let's bring the militia in behind here. Knights of Athelin. You won't be needed just yet, so maybe we should just get you to walk up slowly, you know? Oh. That's not what I wanted you to do! You were this close to getting died. Let's get you to take out that baluster. And then these lovely fellows can, I mean, beyond doing the sterling job of wasting all their ballast of ammunition. Oh, what are they shooting at? But anyway, oh, they're going for the wall. Ah! Haha, Mordor, you smash your own equipment. Why are you hitting yourself, Mordor? Why are you hitting yourself? Their trolls are almost dead. There are like 2 of them left. I mean, that's pretty good. Trying to shoot our archers, are you? I've got something for you. Da-da-dum-dum-dum. Da-da-dum-dum-dum. You must have done decently well, my dear men. You have gained experience. That doesn't happen for no reason at all. Was that the general? It was the general. Naglur himself has been naglured to death. Ah, here come some archers. Well, that's the perfect foil for heavy cavalry. Obviously, everybody knows that. Strange people. Okay. You know what we might want to do is actually just get our knights through here and enlist their help with the purpose of helping us against the Black Uruks over there. How are the pikemen doing? Okay, they're not over here yet, but they'll get there. They're ready to target our dear Aranel. No, they're not anymore. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll just smack up the ballista crew and we'll send these guys toward the square so that nobody drags that one out of our hands by technicality.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, here they come, reloading and everything. Ooh, around a corner and amplified. Oh my lord. What a charge. Aranel, you must be bearing a grudge against these ballista crews at this point. Okay. How's the mood over here? Pretty good, I would imagine, actually. From looking at this.
Seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Very nice, very nice. Okay. Then there's Norcoast. That must be run down. There's some catapults over there firing away. Perhaps causing a casualty or two, but I wouldn't hold out. I wouldn't give them too much credit. They don't seem to have hit much so far. And everybody's running this way where we have our cavalry. Oh, that is lovely, isn't it? Let's make sure they all run away. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice if they sort of supported each other and didn't just charge into the same center? I guess that's the limitation of game physics at this point in development history. Okay. Over here, smash. How's it going here in the center? Terthire Wardens, much in need of retraining, but hey, they've got all the experience we could desire. Oh. Okay, they're trying to hit us, It's been confirmed, my friends, the trolls are actually trying to hit us. And the Brackwoodvale archers are so enthusiastic about their jobs that they've put themselves in harm's way. Well, while I do admire their courage, it is perhaps not the most the most prudent move, shall we say. Taking on the troll catapult, however. Oof. Okay, it leads to some losses, though. It leads to some losses. But it also cost them quite a bit.
The battle is very
No,
much in
don't
our
just
favor.
charge
Victory will
headlong
be
into that.
ours.
Come, my friends. There's much to be done, still. There's always much to be done. We're an ambitious people, you see. You have defeated the trolls. Good work.
The enemy army flees
Now
the
everybody
field.
flees.
Pursue and run them down.
And we can run everybody down, everybody down, everybody going to town, downtown. Or perhaps we ought simply to end the battle here. Make this their final suffering for today.
Our foe is utterly
Pretty good.
vanquished.
It's pretty good.
Let all
Blackenfield
remember this day.
archers. Good job, my
Remember it
man.
as the
Good
day
job.
of our most glorious victory.
Hitting mostly Gondor militia, but that is understandable. They took the brunt of it. Also dealt a fair bit. Talon Knights. Well done, men. Well done. You will need some refurbishment though, but this can be arranged. There will be a navy to pick you up. Plenty of experience all around. Does Mordor have money? No, they don't. At least it doesn't seem that way from what they do. Western Osgiliath isn't ours yet, but the East still stands. By the river blue. And Lord Elvir, of course, gets attacked. Of course he does. Okay, we'll just have to automatically resolve, I think. He will be defeated, but he will survive. And the people that he managed to defeat will not be coming back again. So, Fanuilond needs reinforcement apparently, because Tarth has gotten the great idea of taking it on. Yes, Pelagia is experiencing its
Ready your weapons,
little political kerfuffle. But it won't do that forever. But it still didn't come under attack though. This is a little annoying because I would like it to not fall. Ah, Ukrom, hello. And the Witch King of Angmar, hello. How wonderful of you to be here.
Orders. Your will, yes.
Let's get some armor on this pikeman unit. Seeing as how there is a chainmail armorer here. What else do we need? Stuart Hall is good for all. Pelagia gets the spy of its dreams. And 2 new young men are coming of age. Eskeldor. Okay, where do we send you? I think we should actually send you this way. up toward Fanuilond and those kind of places.
Maintain order.
And then we have our other lovely fella. Where did he go? Amroth? Well, let's just find him.
Awaiting your command.
Kruven, there we have him. Yes, yes. Go to Skilly, Ostatil.
Captain of Gondor.
And then Carmen can go to Eastern Skiliath. No, wait. Did we lose Aranel? No, he's right there.
Captain of Gondor.
Aranel the Mighty, still mighty as all ever. So, actually, you should be leading the siege on Western Skiliath. And these knights, I mean, oh goodness, we can't take them out now. Okay, next turn then. Next turn. There's nothing like next turn.
As you wish.
Good old next turn. These will also retrain there. Everybody will retrain there. And then we'll take all of these lovely people that have retrained there already and send them on their way to Eastern Skiliath, where awaits another day. And here they can actually retrain for armor. Isn't that nice? Synergy, I love it. Barathon getting roads. Oh, it's always nice when a place gets roads. Okay, Inlet Garden, what can we get you? Royal Garrison, how much does that do? You know, it does move the needle a bit on the corruption bit, but not as much as I would like. So maybe we should just aim to grow the place a bit more. Do it all, communal farming. Yeah, we're working with a limited budget here. And Lynn here has upgraded. Ah, good. But we don't quite have the cash, the liquidity as it were, to spend all that we would like. We could build a library. That's not really much, is it? It's a step on the way though, but I'd rather like something else, something a bit more substantive. Something that boosts our trade. And Karandash, yes, you're doing just fine, and the army's moving in, and you're doing even finer. That's a lot of infrastructure, but we're getting most of it done, at least. Most of it done. Ardunicore. What place do you call home? My good man, what place do you call home? Far Chalkar. Ah, is that Krukmahur? I think it is. Krukmahur. That would make sense.
Captain of Gondor.
Brune. You could send some heavy cavalry this way. And then Gutalmis cannot threaten us anymore. Smackety smack. Drive them back.
Gondor is victorious.
Slay them.
And we'll have to do something about Can, so here we go. Chalikar must fall. Oh, and hello. Adding a little bit to our deficit, but a lot to our good feeling of this whole situation. What's happening here?
By your command. command.
Okay, we're going to need more troops in Imthala. We have a militia garrison there. Ah, yes, he came from Inlet Garden, of course. So, it stands to reason that we get some help from there, but they can't make it in time. Unless we're talking about the cavalry, but that's not the troop. Those are not the troops that I'm most concerned with getting there. No, no, we need to be on the lookout for
As you wish.
these folks instead.
Orders. Your will, my lord. Yes. Joining forces, my lord. My lord. By your command. I will not waste words on you.
Maintain order.
More troops to retrain.
As you wish.
More brains to stop the financial drain. So far, though, everything's going just fine.
Mariners of the fleet!
We could even send a force to Kaandros. Let me think. I mean, if these guys come, could we handle them with these 3 extremely good cavalry units? I mean, it's not impossible, is it? And that's the greatest thing about all of this, is that it's not impossible. But we would also need to hold that place. And for that, we probably need a general of Anel's stature to garrison it, because otherwise we just have an uncontrollable and inconsolable
Greetings,
situation on
most
our
noble
hands.
ally. Your orders.
Are we in a good place to end this? I guess we are. I guess we are. The siege of Osgiliath just continues and continues. As ever it has. Within the lore of the game, of the world itself. The Ardenaic stragglers are still just vagabonding away their existence south of Houdanur.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
And then
By your command.
there is the army at Imlet Garden,
Continuing later.
perpetually here to ward off attacks from Chelkar. But when that has been taken, these troops can open up, and Lord Elfir can just go even further. Yeah, it's going to be good. And Caraventor can move out again as the prospective governor of Chelkar. Yeah, I like that situation. That seems good to me. Seems very good to me.
I will not waste words on you.
Imthala might come under siege. That's a little nasty. Not sure I like that.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
But if we can actually...
Orders. Your will, my lord.
Here's the thing. If we can defeat these guys,
To war.
and we can,
Victory in your name, my lord.
then we might be able
Marching to war.
to get through.
We are victorious.
Ah, not quite. Not quite. Then we should have a boat, but we don't have a boat nearby. Ah,
Orders. My lord.
such a shame.
You expect me to come to you?
Unless
Maintain order.
we spend money. Okay, what can we save? What can we save? You know, we have national security concerns here. Talajaf, it's okay. You can... oh, goodness. So much spending going on. But... we have national security concerns here. We need a few thousand. Fanuilond, you can live without that building for a little bit. And you can live without the blacksmith. Ethelen, you can. Right?
Awaiting your command.
Any leader must prioritize.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Ba-dum-ba-dum. Okay. And they can't get there? Ah.
Yes,
They
sir.
don't have as long range as our ships do. Ah. It just keeps getting more and more annoying. Okay. Well. Then we'll have to make do what we can. Make do with the troops and the funding that we have. Okay. Well. We'll train those and those.
Your will.
And out of a leg will come in.
Maintain order.
Orders.
And we can send
As
these.
you wish.
Yeah, that's far better than nothing.
Your will, my lord. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
And that's then... That will then be the end of this episode. The most exciting thing being, can we hold the place that honors Imbrahil's name? Oh. The man who stabilized the south so that prosperity could follow. And spent his life doing it. Well. I think we can. I think we can save that place. It should be doable. With defenses available to us by the virtue of it being a stronghold, we should be okay. And with Eastern Asgiliath re-established as a stronghold of great numbers and prowess,
My lord. Your will, my lord.
I can say with something of a calm voice that things are only going to get better. For now, though, that'll be all. So, be kind to yourself, be good to others. Click all the right buttons below this very video player. There are comments to write, there are like buttons to hit, there are subscriptions to be established. All those good things. Although, I gather that quite a lot of you are subscribed. But those who are not, welcome, welcome. I'd love to have you along. Anyhow, be kind to yourself, be good to others, and I will see you soon.